What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some more One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 513 to 516. Remember, if you guys want early access, the full uncut versions up to 16 episodes, as well as the movies, everything else on the channel, everything on the second channel, check out that Patreon. Links are down below. If you guys want to watch this live well before it even goes on Patreon, check out the twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I'm not going to waste any more time. One Piece, episode 513. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This should be 513. Oh, just hearing that is crazy. Ooh, law? But not law. I love how the way they had to word that. I still love his sword and that like little cloud hilt. I wonder what he means by that. He's definitely right about that. We have 600 episodes left, so. Understandable. I like that. I love Beppo. I really like Trafalgar's crew in general, like their little outfits and everything. Some winter island. Oh, they're not telling us the island. It's got to be crazy. Back with Drake. Shout out to 6. Those are insanely large icicles. What in the Dr. Vegapunk is going on? This looks like some Castle Oblivion shit on Kingdom Hearts. I love the design of the dome revealing like a castle. Imagine this is Wapol. I do know Wapol's making some buku bucks these days. Who are these individuals? Okay. Are you one of Kaido's men? Turning into some ancient Zoan. I like how Drake's standing on business. He's not afraid of that smoke. He's like, oh wait, so Kaido will come after me relentlessly if I kill you, right? Easy. Got some Winter Island. Now we got some Spring Island. Got Scratch Man Apu. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Apu is probably my least favorite design of all the supernovas, but I still like his power a lot. His power is super cool. Run. So weird him running with his double jointed arms. What in the Rainbow Road? Oh, this is Blackbeard's crew. Anytime I get the blessing to see Blackbeard, I'm excited. There's so many new members now, bro. Oh my god. I love Shiryu the Rain. Pizarro. Lafitte. I remember Lafitte. Dot Q. Now, that doesn't necessarily surprise me that Blackbeard can beat Bonnie in a fight. I'm surprised he is with Bonnie right now. And the Navy's gonna be here to claim that bounty, and he... Oh, no. I like Bonnie just because she saved Zoro at Sabaody. I do somewhat like that. My crew is very indecent. I want a woman with some decency. What is going on, bro? I'm very curious how this Navy arrangement's gonna go. Yeah, because they don't like Blackbeard. He embarrassed the shit out of him last time he was just there. I get Uvogin and I get Kenpachi. I cannot be happier. Come on. Now, Akainu, I do not want you anywhere near the Straw Hats, but Blackbeard, go crazy. Go crazy. Oh, they're just running away. Now we're back at Mary Hua. I remember him saying it's above Sengoku, which the only person I can think of is now Kong and the Five Elders. Only people above Sengoku I know of. So Moria's not dead. I do really like Doflamingo, because it seems like no matter whose team he's on, he's doing it for him. I'll quit as a warlord anytime. Hey, talk your shit, man. Back at the Birdie Kingdom. But he might come back. It might be sooner than you think. Okay, Super Chop, who you feeling like? Alright, Chopper King. Alright, Soga King, relax. It'd be so funny if they don't fall for it like everyone. Yep. I am Chopper King. Chopper Mask. Thank you. Thank you, peoples. Let's go along with it. Let's play along. They're funny. They're good peoples. You don't look anything like Chopper. Shout out Soga King. It'd be super funny if they gave him his own theme for Chopper Mask. Shout out Soga King, King of Snipers. Loo, la la loo. Not only could Chopper get some great medical knowledge, get training, get stronger, he could develop new medicines. He could literally progress the medicinal world. There's no knowledge on these, you know? A library? Oh, yeah. Wow. For a very primitive village, you guys have an extensive amount of knowledge. That's a good point. They look like they're dumb. So you guys may look moronic, but hey, you guys are actually really smart. Lamau. This is a throwback, man. Damn, man. Drum Island. It's been a long time since I've seen this flashback. That's Hiruluk, right? R.I.P. Dr. Hiruluk, man. A legend himself. I still have a shirt. Stop the yapping, Chopper. I love that little goddamn raccoon. Obviously, I'm memeing. He's not a raccoon, but I'm just gonna meme and say that I love that little boy. I mean, yes, you've done absolutely immense things to help Luffy, but I do get your... He doesn't want to be a burden. He wants to be able to actively be a contributing member of the gang. And I like how during Sabaody, it wasn't just Luffy that took so much personal trauma from the whole Straw Hats getting just eviscerated. Chopper's like, I couldn't do anything either. Maybe I need to get stronger. I love Chopper. He's been one of the funniest Straw Hats. I don't ever want Chopper feeling bad like that, as if he's like a hindrance to the team, but I respect that drive, man. You're about to be a legend. All right, this is the next episode. This is 514 on the small Sky Island weather area. I forgot Nami was breaking out of prison, kidnapping people, and stealing. She's committing multiple felonies. Huh? She realizes she's stuck here for 2 years, so she has, you know, she'll surrender to any sort of punishment she... The only reason she was doing that is just to get at to Luffy anyway, so... This is an island full of old men, so... These motherfucking old men, I tell you. Shout out the powers of woman manipulation. Shout out the powers of women manipulation. Yep, she's gonna stay here and study. Nami Swan. Jet tub, big closet. Just give her the whole amenities. Grandpa's in the sky. Oh, we're gonna have some flashbacks of all the characters during their joining the Straw Hats crew, reaffirming the resolve over this time skip and their dedication towards the gang. It actually makes sense for a constant island to be studying that, especially in the Grand Line, the New World. We just saw that. Literally like rain. I agree. I agree. Okay. Chopper's about to be medical boy. Nami's about to be weather queen. I respect it. Shout out Luffy. Very true. Nami's one of the main reasons we got past Enies lobby. That boy Luffy was stuck between two buildings and was about to get flooded and died. Shout out Nami, man. I have a friend who just went through our long park, and such a good moment. When you think about the Straw Hats, obviously Zoro was the first official Straw Hat besides Luffy. Nami's the first Straw Hat we ever met. She was in the very first episode. I like the sun peeking through, shining on a hopefully bright future of possibilities. I got goosebumps. Luffy's voice actress, I don't want to say shout out Turbo Granny, but Luffy's voice actress is a fantastic voice actress. There's no doubt. So we got Chopper locked in on the time skip. Nami locked in on the time skip. We need a couple more. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have fucking skin peeled Frankie. Jesus. Another, so we just, thankfully we have a secret lab as well. I'll come down the mountain sometimes to get more cola, but he's gonna be here experimenting, learning, and doing some science for a time skip. To be fair, I would probably too. So we do know Dr. Vegapunk is the lead researcher in terms of making artificial items eat devil fruits, like we've seen with Mr. Four's dog rocket, we've seen with Spandam's elephant sword. So according to this, you make a rocket, eat a devil fruit, and you get a gorilla rocket, man. don't know where the math lies in that, but if Vegapunk says it, it has to be true. We gotta get our little flashback of every character reaffirming their resolve. It's one thing that's not too necessarily talked about. It is obviously known, but like we always think about King of the Pirates, the One Piece. But I do love, okay, I didn't need to get that shot. I do love how each Straw Hat has their own individual goal, you know? Ship of Dreams is such a sick nickname for the Thousand Sunny. But we got King of the Pirates, best swordsman in the world, be the best navigator in the world, make a map of the world. We got go to the All Blue, tell great stories to Kaya, be a best doctor in the world, make the Ship of Dreams. I love how we all have our own individual goals. I love the going merry to death. I'll never talk shit, but the Thousand Sunny is such a cool ship. Shout out Frankie. That would scare the hell out of you. An on fire tiger cyborg. Okay. The Legend of Baldamore's Sacred Burning Beast. Now we have to confirm Sanji. Ivan doesn't know Luffy like Sanji does. You're asking us to prove we're Luffy's friend. Is there a crazy chef here? So are we saying it's like a JRPG where if you eat certain food it'll buff you? Because if you've ever played a JRPG, we're always, whether it's metaphor, whether it's whatever, I'm cooking. Let him cook. I'm surprised you haven't. I don't normally just think about the exquisite flavor, but yeah, you got to start thinking about protein levels. We need certain micronutrients, macronutrients. I'm not sure if you give someone carrots, their titties grow or anything like that, but I could be incorrect. Okay. All right. New Kama Kempo time, maybe. So we're gonna get not only new Kama Kempo, but also cooking techniques. Come on, Sanji. I wasn't born to become friends with ladies. It's gonna be the ultimate test for you. Come on. Sanji-kun! Alright, so we got Chopper locked in, Nami locked in, Frankie, and Sanji. And we gotta get the little... Oh, the Barati, I miss you. Oh, I haven't seen the Barati in so long. I want to go there and eat there so bad. Don Krieg, Gin. I'm trying to think of all the other people's Pearl, whatever their names were. Come on. That's a throwback. Shout out Zeph, man. Pearl, son. That's a good question. Whatever did happen again? Sanji's one of the biggest goobers on this show to me. But damn, do I love him. That's the boy. Robbie Swan. Nami Swan. And I most certainly do think we will see the All Blue one day, and I can't wait to see it. Crazy how much has happened since then. It's crazy how much has happened since then, and it's still been 100 episodes since we've seen him. Damn, bro. I accept your challenge. What kind of theme is this? Are we starting? We're actually gonna see it? I thought they would just cut away. Okay. Yeah. A significant amount of time doing this, Sanji will be way stronger. This is not the training. If you asked me 40 episodes ago how I would expect Sanji to be training, that's not the way. But hey, whatever works, you know? All right. The Gena Kingdom. Back on episode 515. Oh, I was like, where is the Gena? But it's Brook. Shout out the long arms. Actually, not shout out the long arms. They're assholes. Well, he is a real skeleton. Well, that's because he's reading. Well, just let him finish his article, then he'll do what, you know. About to get the most recent flashback. Thriller Bark doesn't even feel like that long ago, man. I feel like I can tell you everything that happened in Thriller Bark. I actually really enjoyed Thriller Bark. A lot of people hated on it, but I think I enjoyed it more because I was watching it with you guys, and it was such a vibe going through that, you know. Shout out my boy Brook, man. That was one of the last times I was crying in One Piece too. Binkosei no sake mo. Shout out Binks's booze, you know. Genuinely, in his actual personality, Brook's a very entertaining person, so he could be a great carnival show. Okay, don't do that. Give him a violin, and he'll be amazing. Oh, interesting. That's your training goal, is to get deeper than 45 degrees. Thank you. I was about to say. Okay, with the guitar. What happened to the violin? Man whipped out the electric guitar. My latest single, Born to Be Wild. Is funny. Instead of Born to Be Wild, Born to Be Wild. That's hilarious. Shout out Born to Be Wild. All right, this should be Tequila Wolf. I'm assuming Robin, right? Is Robin gonna spend her time skip with Dragon? That would be super cool. Especially being a like how they talked about O'Hara might have been just too soon, and oh, I got goosebumps in a bad way. Shout out Saul, man. Shout out Aokiji. Robin has one of the most tragic stories in One Piece, man. Damn. I do love me some Robin. Also, that hits a little bit harder now. Seeing the Sabo flashback, I know Robin's enemy very well. I'm talking about the establishment and what they can do to a person growing up in rough situations. That single line hits probably 15 times harder now, everything that happened with Sabo and Ace for Luffy. Damn, Enies Lobby's probably gonna hit harder next time I watch it. Shoot that flag down, motherfucker. Fuck the government. And that also even hits deeper when Ace finally... Yeah, no. Shout out Enies Lobby. I still think, besides Marineford, my favorite arc. Can't think of that, not think of Ace, and not think of Sabo, not think of Luffy. It's all just so connected so well, you know? I like this guy for how much he respects Robin. She is one of the inspirations, obviously besides Dragon Kuma, and she's one of the like main inspirations for a lot of these revolutionaries, you know. So I do really appreciate that. Swimming with the flow of times under your father is so crazy. never would have thought that. Oh, this is so crazy, man. Robin's having her time skip with fucking Monkey D. Dragon. What the f is going on? I cannot take Fat Sop serious, bro, at all. Okay, lose your weight and then improve your strength. Can someone please describe to me what, not you guys in chat, but Usopp and them, can tell me what the message actually was? Only they understand it, but I still don't even know the full message. Shout out. Usopp's still one of my favorite early arcs. I love everything with Kuro, with Kaya, the boy who cries wolf, just that whole story. Usopp's one of the most hated on characters in One Piece, and I will be an Usopp defender till the day I die. Especially Enies lobby too, man. Usopp's also one of the first Straw Hats on. Like, he's an OG, man. I fuck with Usopp, bro. Okay. You gotta, when you're a sensei, when you're a teacher, you have to put the hands behind your back. Come on. Every great sensei always does that. So we've officially confirmed Nami, Sanji, Frankie, Chopper, Robin, Usopp, and Brook. All we have left is Zoro. Am I incorrect on that? And obviously Luffy with silvers, but you know what I'm trying to say. Nah, bro. Give it a while. I wonder how Mihawk's gonna respond. Shame on you. I wonder if this is a test. Like putting your pride to the side to be a great swordsman. I wonder if that's a thing. Oh, wow. Wow. In order to beat the best, you know, you gotta you know, makes sense. I get it. Shout out the Sith. I think that's big. Okay. We're locked in. Everyone's okay. I actually really like that because that's true. Zoro is King Pride. Yeah, so what does that mean? Okay. Oh, no 3 days, 2 years. That's why he crossed it out. Kind of like how Ace has Sabo crossed out on his tattoo. Even if we rush, yeah. So stop once and get stronger. Take a step back and reevaluate, you know. So 3 days, 2 years. He's like, I gotta look forward and be cool like Mihawk. Whatever he does, I'm gonna do now, you know. Gotta get the... Oh, this is episode 3? Episode 2? This is the very, very beginning of One Piece. What were their names? Johnny, Yosaku? I'm trying to remember. Man, there's so many cool characters. So now they're gonna be stronger. There's the ranks amongst the baboons too. With the X on his face too, of course. And he's got a Mihawk sword. So it's literally like training against a mini Mihawk. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, everyone's got their own shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Bum, 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 bum. All right. So it feels like this would be the last episode before the time skip, and I think we have one more. So very interesting. All right, here we go. Last episode of the session, 516, the calm belt. I'll give us some updates. The whale shark. Are you leaving, Jinbei? Hopefully I see you again in Fishman Island. You are easily one of the coolest characters I've ever met in One Piece up to this point. You were instrumental in developing Luffy as a character, in that arc, in fighting, in showing a swag level. Like, come on, bro. Jinbei's easily one of my favorite characters in One Piece. All right. 2 years. Yup. I would love to see you. I know you got some shit to do because Whitebeard's not protecting it anymore. Go take care of Fishman Island. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. So is it not gonna be Ruskina? It's not gonna be on Amazon Lily? Where's Ruskina? Sounds like a Russian place, or Rusky. A desert island northwest of the main island, Ruskina. Desert island. 48 seasons a year? No seeing him for 2 years? I get why Boa wants to spoil her man. Obviously, that's her man. But Luffy grew up rummaging from the forest, you know? Yes. He needs this, you know? Wow. All you gotta say is this for Luffy. She'll do literally anything. Yeah, we have Silver's Rayleigh here. Like, he's obviously gonna push Luffy well beyond his limits on some ace shit. But he's not gonna let Luffy die. I trust anybody with Silver's Rayleigh. I wonder if we're gonna see any of the training, or if we're gonna cut straight to the time skip. Yeah, it looks like a vase. It's like a chia pet. We are the only humans. Vast wilderness. Wow. Nature beat the kingdom here. This is like Little Garden on crack. This is like Big Garden. This is what this place should... Oh my god! This is like Big Garden. It's like Made in Abyss. Wow. Hockey. Hockey. Oh, if we can learn hockey during the time skip, oh, I'm gonna be a happy camper. We've seen Ace use hockey, Luffy use hockey, Kobe use hockey, Rayleigh use hockey. Luffy is not focused at all right now. Presence, fighting spirit, intimidation. Jet Pistol Gear 2 does literally nothing. So it's gonna be well beyond us. We need hockey. Too prominent. Okay. Observation hockey. I don't want to bring it back, but that almost confirms that Skypiea they were using hockey, because that's exactly what they would do. He'd be like, Luffy's about to hit me with his right. Ooh, he's about to hit me. Like, they could literally, like, so it has to be observation hockey. And that also makes more sense with Amazon Lily too. Yup. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. That helps me immensely. Armament hockey. Oh, tank hockey. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I wonder. Also makes sense. A good defense is a good offense. If I wonder if I rewatch the entire show, I can notice like multiple instances of hockey that I wouldn't have noticed. So it was the armament hockey. Yup. That would definitely help us with a lot of our fights. Armament hockey, observation hockey. And we know conquerors, right? Oh, you can transfer that to weapons too. It's very much like Nen in terms of that's enhancing. Observation, armament, we know there's conquerors. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. And it just knocks motherfuckers out. Is it? Oh, wow, yeah. Even a fucking elephant this size. Seemingly everyone has access to armament and observation, but Conquerors is the rare one. Hmm. Interesting. I like that. Yup. What Shanks did on Whitebeard's ship. What you did at Impel Down. You've used it before. I didn't even... That was probably his biggest use of Conqueror's Hockey, but I was thinking more of Impel Down. Also makes a lot of sense. Give me some more examples. Yep, so it makes sense why Garp can hit and hurt Luffy, all that. Oh, we've seen that, yep. I wonder if the rest of the gang is going to learn hockey as well. Because Ivan, I would assume, knows how to use it. Dragon, I would assume, knows how to use it. Mihawk definitely knows how to use it. I like how it takes a while. Like he said, normally you need even more time than that, but... Really, it's more of a... So Kobe's going to be an observation specialist. Gonna set the straw hat down until he picks it back up when the time is right. I actually really like that symbolism. Oh, yep. Here we go with some dopeness. Luffy's about to give an inspirational speech or something along those lines. Oh, with a flashback. Oh. Shout out Sabo. Shout out Ace. Like, don't get me wrong. I love One Piece to death. I'm invested as all hell. But I genuinely can't imagine what it would be like for watching a show like this for 20 years and how invested you would be in, you know? There are some people out there who've been watching this motherfucker since 99. 25 years. Come on. Come on. God, do I love our crew, man. With ending it with "we are" too is crazy. Come on. Oh, with the flashback? Come on, man. God, man. Time skip's gonna be crazy. I like how we get this little montage while they play "We Are" too. Come on. Come on, everyone's gonna put in work. Come on. Look at Fatsop go crazy. Go on, King. We are on the cruise. We are. Imagine it's Brooke right now playing the electric guitar. And Ace and Sabo, man. Oh, damn, man. That shit feels crazy. Damn, man. Okay, I know I've said it already about 140 times during these reactions, but with the accumulation of everyone's resolve, everyone's training, learning about hockey, it really feels like it, and it's a weird thing to word. I don't know how I'm gonna word it because it feels like One Piece is like a huge story. You know, it feels like we ended because we're 500 episodes in. It feels like we officially ended chapter or part one, act one, we'll say, and we're going into act two of One Piece. The new world, new characters, new challenges, new threats, new motivations. Oh, there's so much hypeness going on. I'm so excited. I think ending it with that little montage with "We Are," the original opening playing. So good. I'm so invested into these characters. I'm so curious what Law is gonna do, what Jinbei is gonna do. We got Drake doing it. We so much going on, bro. I'm so invested in so many characters. Damn, man. And to end it with Sabo and Ace. Damn. Such a good arc. I'm officially done with Marineford. It sounds weird to say that. For years and years and years, I've always wanted to watch Marineford as a One Piece arc. And now I'm fully done with it. And I can easily say it's one of them arcs. This was a fantastic collection of moments watching with you guys. I'm glad I was able to do it live, everyone here. Hopefully we get many more over the One Piece journey, but yeah, S tier arc for sure. I'm so excited to continue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in that comment section. Check out the Patreon, early access, full length, all that jazz. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a good day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.